Sup everybody. So today we are going to be pouring some concrete in the garage. So I figured I'd do a little time lapse. I got a good friend of mine coming with a mixing truck. They're going to drop just about 2 yards of material because we noticed the floor was cracking where I had my lift set up originally. So I had already repaired one section, so we needed to do a full repair on the floor. I decided it was the safest. So hang tight, you get to check it out. So we got finished concrete. It is in the process of setting up. As you can see, we ended up doing a 6-foot distance this way and the full length all the way over there. That was a section I had already done, and that section is a 12-inch deep pour that I had done for the old lift. So we have a newer, to me, lift that I'm going to be putting in, which is a better one right there, those 2 posts, much stronger. And it ends up moving the lift forward a little bit, where the center point, right about here. So my biggest concern was this side of the floor had some pretty good cracks in the floor around the lift where it was positioned. So I decided I was going to fix it anyways. And once we started digging, we actually found that this side of the garage was repaired already, and it was pinned. So it was actually properly done. That's a 4-inch slab. But anywhere from this point here to the front of the garage is older concrete. Like, that's actually only about 3 inches. So literally this area right here was only about 3, and that's all about 3. So I pinned it with rebar all the way around the edge and all the way over there. I'll put a picture up in the video. And we ended up doing the footing area over here about 4 feet out from the wall is 12 inches deep. The center section here is about 6 inches deep. And then this footing on this side, which is 4 by 6, this rectangle is also 12 inches. So it ends up being plenty of a footprint foundation type setup for the lift to bolt to. You can see where the old lift was bolted on that slab. I did that by hand. I hand poured that a few years ago. But the new lift is going to be brought, the center of the new lift is right where that little green mark is. So it's going to position it a little bit further forward towards the front of the garage. So that's it. I had 2 yards of material brought in, and I used my Italian ways of figuring out how to put concrete down. So as you can see, that'll be a much safer footprint, and we did a lot of rebar. This is the new lift setup. It's a traditional 2-post, no more floor plate, because the old lift used to have the floor plate that ran between the 2 posts, and that's because it was considered low ceiling height. So you had that floor plate that ran all the way from one to the other where the hydraulic line and your cables ran. So that was always a pain in the butt. So that's it. Short little video. Just wanted to show you, in order for me to keep doing little projects here and there for the YouTube, I had to fix the floor. So we jackhammered that, saw cut it, jackhammered it, dug it all out by hand, made sure we had down to a good material, and poured it today. So thanks for hanging out. That's my little video. Enjoy.